Trying to predict the future is a discouraging and hazardous occupation.
What a lovely way to start the day. 28 years later, the Bone Temple. Here is the new trailer. We are going to be breaking it down. What can I say? I am excited. We just watched 28 years later and already we're getting the trailer for 28 years, the Bone Temple. I mean, it's just fantastic. And guess what? This film will be out in January, so we've not got to wait too long. This is amazing. We've had the first installment and now we're going straight in to get the second installment at the beginning of the new year. Let's get into it. This trailer looks like there's going to be a lot more action. Like I said, with 28 years later, I think that was just to set up this story and what's to come in Bone Temple. It looks like it's going to be an absolute madness. Similar to the previous trailer, we can hear that there is narration by Arthur C. Clarke talking about the eerie future, which is very fitting for this movie because you can see that over 28 years, look at the future. Has things really got better in the 28 universe? I don't know. I don't think so. No. It looks like we'll be getting more flashbacks of what life was like prior to the infection. You can see flashes of the train when it was filled. The music that we hear is called Conversations with Death. This is by Berzilla Wallin and this is very fitting. We've seen throughout these films that these are the conversations that these people are constantly having, conversations with death, having to fight for survival in this new world. And you can still see it 28 years later. Things haven't really changed. We see our boy, Dr. Kelson. We're going to be getting more of his backstory in this installment. The next scene we see there is a standoff with Dr. Kelson and Samson. You know, the hench infected. It looks like they might be on common ground because Dr. Kelson gets really close to him. I hope that Samson don't, infect our boy. Let's see how this relationship progresses. Could there be an alliance between Dr. Kelson and the infected? The Jimmy crew. Remember in the 28 years later, we saw that there was someone hanging and they had Jimmy carved into their chest. Could this scene be a flash to that? I don't know who these people are, the Jimmy crew. We're going to be seeing a lot more of them. From the little pieces that we've seen in this trailer, it is not looking good. One of the Jimmy crew is on her lonesome. Is it that possibly she's been sent out on a mission by the Jimmy crew, or could it be that she's decided to leave after seeing the leadership there isn't what she expected? We're going to find out what her story is as well. Why is the Jimmy crew at the Bone Temple, please? No. When I saw this, don't mess with Dr. Kelson. Do not mess with Dr. Kelson. Could there be a standoff between the Jimmy crew and the Dr. Kelson squad? It looks like there's going to be more action. We're going to see new faces, people being infected. Yeah, it's all going on. Spike has really been taken under the Jimmy crew's wings. He has got his own Jimmy wig. In this scene, he is looking really scared. And I know that Spike is not going to be feeling the Jimmy crew. He can't possibly be thinking that the way that they move is correct. It looks like the Jimmy crew has made it back to Spike's hometown. If this has happened, this is an absolute no. We've got Jimmy asking, "Are you ready?" and Spike looking bloody and scared. Jimmy, ready for what? Ready for what? What are you going to... Please leave Spike alone. Oh gosh, this is just the worst people to be around, innit? I'm worried for Spike, but I hope things get better in this film. I don't know. You know when you don't know what to expect? Is it going to be a happy ending for Spike? Is Spike's dad going to go out looking for him? And remember, if you go out looking for people, ain't no one coming to look for you. No one's going to rescue you. Samson is screaming, going mad. Could this be the aftermath of his child being kidnapped, essentially? He's going to be looking for his child. Is he going to end up back on the island looking for his kid? Let's see. It looks like one of the Jimmys is trying to hurt Spike. No, 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 no. We then see the bone temple is on fire. Dr. Kelson, I don't even know if that's Dr. Kelson. He looks infected. I don't know what's going on, but he's screaming as well. I want this. Anyhow, Dr. Kelson doesn't make it. It looks like the Jimmy squad are going to be doing a takeover of Spike's hometown, a takeover of the Bone Temple. They have been in these locations from what we can see in the trailer, and all of this is going to lead back to Spike, because if it wasn't for Spike, they probably wouldn't know of these places. Let's see what happens. Let's see. They might have forced Spike to let them know where he came from, and that's going to lead them back to the hometown, and it looks like it gets destroyed. I don't know. I'm just seeing a lot of fire going on. A lot of fire. Okay, this will be released on January the 16th in the UK. Put that in the calendar. Yes, you know that we will be reviewing 28 years later, the Bone Temple, when it is released. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it, and I must applaud everyone involved, because we haven't had to wait that long for a sequel. I didn't. Listen, I knew that we were getting the sequels, but I didn't know it was going to be this soon. Hey. 28 years later, The Bone Temple. It's produced by Danny Boyle, written by Alex Garland, and this installment is directed by Nia DaCosta. So let's see what the squad gives us this time around. Will you be watching 28 years later, The Bone Temple? Let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what you thought of 28 years later as well. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you are notified. Hoi! I'm very pleased for today. I can go along being very pleased knowing that in January we will be seeing the next installment. Anyway, guys, I will catch you in the next video. Done now. Boy.